The first song off the new Ash Feathers album is called Ankle Deep, and it's about casting a spell. It's about standing in a lake in the middle of the night with a net, ready to catch the magical creature that lives in that lake, so that you can use it in a spell. Normal pop song stuff.
Ankle deep and restless, a net held in my hands in the witching hour. Can we really?
It's in this sort of C tuning that I haven't used previously. I think Ankle Deep was the first song I wrote with this tuning. It might be the second. I can't remember what order I wrote the first two songs off the new album. I think this one was first. I don't know any chord shapes on this tuning, so I had to find them. I ended up with something in G minor. It sounds like this. So if I think about it, we've got a G, that's the minor third, a B flat, and there's the D. So that's a G minor chord, but that note I guess is a E flat, so it's a G minor with a minor sixth in it. But yeah, if I'm in standard tuning, I know where all the notes are, I know what chords I'm playing. Using a tuning that I don't know, it means I end up playing in places I don't expect, which is kind of cool. So I just, I had that chord shape. It sounded nice, so I ended up shifting the same shape to another place to see what that sounded like, and ended up with this. So that's a C major with a B in it, so C major 7. So that kind of worked quite nicely, and what I ended up with was a 5-bar chord sequence. Actually, it uses that G minor, then that C major, then whatever this is, some kind of D with a fourth in it, and then which is C major with the major third in the bottom. So we ended up with something that has in a minor key, and then it's got the major chord on the fourth, and later a minor chord on the fourth. That's a really common change. There's nothing particularly unique in that, but I don't use it that much. The song's in 5/8, which sort of suits the spooky, creepy feeling. I've played prog rock for so long that slightly unusual time signatures feel pretty normal, actually. 5/8 is quite comfortable. I've got a few songs in 5/8, but this is the first sort of solo guitar one, which is kind of cool. And then I ended up with 5 chords, so a melody across 5 bars for the verse, which again is a slightly unusual number, not totally out there and wacky, just a little bit off, so a little bit unsettling, which kind of suits.
Split the world in two, cast the bones and read the runes. Ankle deep and fearless, what I tell myself in the witching hour.
Inspiration was a picture that one of the people on my mailing list sent me, which is of a boy standing in a lake holding a net. And then what I'm really happy with is the arrangement. There's some great string sounds that I've used that sound just really good and really sort of natural. Some nice glissandos, sort of sliding notes. It's kind of creepy. It's not exactly opening single stuff, isn't it? It's not going to get you up out of your seat dancing, but it's not what it's trying to do. It's trying to be a bit spooky, a bit creepy, and a bit weird. Ankle deep.
Ankle deep, still